everybody out on YouTube. This is Michael, the Geek for Life, with another Star Trek Starship review from the Eaglemoss collection. And this will be number 27, which is the 22nd century Romulan bird of prey. This is the one from the Enterprise series, not the one from the original series. So let's grab ourselves a look at it. Right here it is. Pretty impressive, actually. And I guess it doesn't hold it secure. This is going to be another one where it actually worked before I put it on camera. And then after it's on camera, it doesn't work anymore. Well, I swear before it was working. Ah, there we go. It's working again. So, as far as holding into the base, it's not bad. I mean, yeah, if you tilt it like that, you run that risk like you just saw, but it's not too terrible. There you can see it here. And one of the things you'll notice about the Romulan ships, as opposed to most of the other ships, is they are a lot wider than they are lengthwise, and so that does create a little bit of a spacing issue on the shelf, but nothing terrible. I can only get like about 5 of them in the same row that I could get 6 or 7 of the other ships, but that's alright. A lot of detail on this. I really do like the design. It does look like a Romulan ship, and honestly it looks like what they would have done in the original series had they had the technology to do something like this. You can see they do have the green translucent plastic on the warp nacelles there. There is some seams you can see going out to the wings on both sides. And it's even separated there a little bit towards the end. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. I think it's on purpose, actually. I'm looking at the picture on the magazine, and that's how it looks on there. So I think that's on purpose. It does seem to be very monochromatic. I would have preferred a little bit of differentiation in the hull, but I guess they ultimately could only work with what they saw on screen. And it was a very monochromatic ship. I mean, there's definitely some textural variations throughout, but really it's just green versus slightly darker green. So it's a pretty impressive ship. I really liked this ship when I saw it in Season 2 of Enterprise. I would have really loved to see this ship in action for the Earth-Romulan War, which they were going to do in Enterprise, and then they never got around to it because the show got canceled, and so that's unfortunate. I really wish they would have done like a mini-series or a made-for-TV movie or something. I know Star Trek has never done either of those things, but something to show us the Earth-Romulan War would have been really great. See a little tail there. Yeah, I mean, it's something a lot of the fans have been looking forward to, and now that we actually get to see one of the ships that would have most likely been used in the war, you know, we want to see it even more. So hopefully, somewhere, somehow, they make that happen. I know the Star Trek Discovery series coming out is supposed to be set just before the original series was set for, so I doubt we'll see it during that, unless it's like a flashback episode or something. But Star Trek really doesn't do that too much either. Unfortunate. So getting into the magazine, as per usual, how it connects to the stand, and some stats on the ship itself. I always like the profile on the Romulan bird of prey with the wings up like that. It just looks pretty impressive to me. A nice beauty shot of it there, and it does look good. I have to admit, I have a weakness for Romulan and Klingon ships. I think they both look pretty impressive. Some of its scenes, of course, it was in the Minefield episode. I don't know if it was ever in any episode other than that. I think it was just in the Minefield episode. Some different views, top, side, back, front. Now, one of the things, of course, we all know that the Star Trek Enterprise had some continuity issues. Technically, the cloaking device was supposed to have been created right around the time Balance of Terror, the original series, but for some reason the Romulans already had them in Enterprise. Yeah, I know, we can go about that. I will be doing a review on the Enterprise series at a later date, but that'll be one of the things I talk about, if I remember. Some concept ideas. That would have been pretty cool to have a little bird underneath of it like they did with the original series. They didn't go that direction, but it would have been pretty cool to see. And it says here that it never appeared on screen, but the Enterprise visual effects artist Rob Bonchun, I know I got that wrong, Still created this version of the bird of prey with the bird design on the underside as it was intended. So they actually did do a model in the computer with the bird design on it. They just didn't use it. It looks like some concept art. You can see they got the bird design on there. That would have been pretty cool to see because it would have fit in with Romulan ships of the era. The original Romulans. Some more stuff about Romulans. I guess they ran out of stuff to say. I mean, it only ever appeared in one episode. So, I don't know, I guess. Yep. TV appearances, it was just Minefield. And next issue is the Maquis Fighter. And there you can see a nice shot of it from below. So what do I think about this model? Actually, it's pretty impressive. The translucent green and the warp nacelles does stand out. And it does have a great profile. You can see mine has some glue sticking out of the front, which I don't like too much, but it's not horrible. You know, sometimes they get little defects in them, and I don't mind a little defect every now and then. Really like this. Like I said, I really would have liked to have seen this ship much more on screen. The Earth-Romulan War would have been fantastic. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. I do love the Romulan ships, though. I think, is this the second one we've had a review of? I feel like it's the second. I know we did the Warbird, the DDR-X Warbird. And there are a few more, including the original series Bird of Prey, which we're going to get to later. But yeah, I really do like this design. I would have loved to have seen it more. Unfortunately, it just wasn't in the cards. So I guess that'll do it for now. This is issue 27. Oh, I got to give it a rating. I give it a 5 out of 5. It's really impressive. They did a lot of detail work on it. Mine specifically has a few little glue smudges, but as far as the model overall, I feel like it's good because you can barely see the glue unless you really look. A lot of textural differentiation in the hull, which sort of, it does make up a little bit for the fact that there's not much coloration on it, but that's not the modeler's fault at all. And you do see, I know you can't probably see on here, but there's little yellow specks every now and then that are supposed to be windows. And so if you look closely, you can see those too. So it's still a 5 out of 5. Very excellent model. Very excellent. It's an excellent model. And definitely happy to have it to the collection and with the Romulan fleet that I have building back there. So I guess that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of my video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe. I'm always doing more videos. Press the like button if you like this one. Leave a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. And also, there is a way to support your favorite YouTubers, including me, I hope, financially, without dipping into your own pocket. And it's actually very simple. YouTubers get paid by interactions with the ads. It doesn't matter how many views the video gets, it matters how many times people interact with the ads. So, if you'd like to contribute financially to your favorite YouTubers or your favorite YouTube videos, you can watch that little commercial ad at the beginning of the video, or you can click on one of the little banner ads that show up at the bottom. I know most people just click them away or skip the ad, but honestly, if you interact with them, the advertisers will actually give that YouTuber a little bit of money. So that's a great way to help out without dipping into your own pocket, and you can't lose with that. Thank you very much for watching again. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.